Hi Gemini, welcome to your September Singles Love Tarot reading. So Gemini, we are looking at your energy and then the love energy around you and see what's going on for you as a single. Now do keep in mind, I keep these readings open to past, present, or future, but if you're looking for new love only, I'll be doing those a little bit later on the channel. And this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, crosswatchers, male or female, general collector reading. And these readings can be good for, past, present, future. They're timeless, basically. It's just this is the time in this month when the messages come out. Hopefully it's for now or the future. So I'll have to take it how it resonates. But we have the Gateway Oracle here. So do your reading with this deck and see what's going on for you. Then we'll jump into your reading. But welcome in, Gemini. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, so let's get your opening messages here. Then we'll jump into your reading. All right. Gemini, let's see what's going on. Savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. Flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. Expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. And awakening ancient wisdom. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me. So you may be going through a time of, I kind of have like the Ace of Cups here. But this may be a time of deep spiritual awakening, intuition, and being connected. But I'm also feeling like you're feeling very free at this time. So you may be exploring your options and also having fun and not really thinking about anything serious. But whatever happens, happens. If a miracle or something serious happens in my life, I am open to that, but I'm also open to experiencing fun and pleasure and not getting too caught up either. But I'm also feeling like a very spiritual, deep inner knowing kind of energy as well, knowing that what is meant for me will come my way. I'll know it when it's time, and I'll trust that it'll be something that's meant to be in my life, and if it's not, then I'll know how to break free, and I will break free, right? Interesting, Gemini. All right. So let's jump into your reading. So we have the Oceanic Tarot. So we're going to do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we do have the Work Your Light Oracle, and we'll pull some of those at the end to close it out. All right. So let's see what's going on with you first, Gemini. So tell me about Gemini's energy. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? All right, let's see. What's going on with you right now? Page of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Page of Cups. Page of Wands. Look at all these pages, Gemini. That is crazy. Queen of Pentacles. You may be really exploring your options right now because, we have 3 pages here and we don't have swords, which is your energy. These could be like many different offers and you're like, yeah, I'm just exploring my options, but I'm not really taking action. 4 swords is not really taking action into anything too serious. If the end result is that, whatever it may be, that's okay. I'm in a really solid, grounded, stable place right now. Maybe making your money, doing really good. Part of you may want either again or some point down the road, depending what your past was like, if a stable, grounded relationship, marriage, commitment, whatever the case may be, happens in my future, I'm open to that. But right now, I'm not taking any kind of serious action, but I'm also exploring options. Look at all these pages. How many times do I have to say that? Solid opportunities, romantic opportunities, fiery, passionate opportunities. So you may have one person that you know is really serious about you, but maybe you don't feel the same way. There could be someone you're having a little more romantic feelings towards. There's also could be somebody that you're having a more fiery, passionate connection with than anyone else. So you may be like Yeah. I don't know. We'll just see how it all plays out. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. It doesn't have to be 3. It could be 2. It could be 1, but you're not so sure. But I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Gemini. So it could be signs and chart people dealing with. Some signs don't resonate. It's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. We got Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, Capricorn. 9 of Swords. I feel like you don't want to stress yourself out, so you're not getting yourself, I mean, this can be feeling a little anxiety, you know, you don't want to be at that point, so I think you're just kind of taking things as they come. I mean, we do have the 2 of Cups behind that, so maybe the thought of something serious for you right now, just right now, may not be exactly what you're looking for, because we do have anxious on the 2 of Cups. Now, I am looking at your energy, so take it out, it resonates. You also could be a little anxious, like, oh my God, which one is the right one for me? But, you know, I wasn't really feeling that. I'm feeling like you're just kind of going with the flow right now, right? Okay. So let's see, Gemini. What else do we need to know about your energy? What else do we need to know about your energy? 10 of Wands. 5 of Swords reverse. Yeah, I think you've also completed a very difficult, conflicting, overwhelming situation. 10s are endings. 5 of Swords reverse is actually good. It means there's no more conflict. It's over. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Some of you could be divorced, actually. It doesn't have to be divorced, widowed, or been through some things, or maybe some legal things. Doesn't have to be. Some of you may work in the legal field. But Queen of Swords definitely stands in their truth, clarity, communication. Very clear mind. 5 of Cups. Knight of Wands. Yeah, that's the fire, the passion, having some fun. So I kind of feel like here, yeah, you experience sadness and loss, right? Especially if you're divorced or widowed. Some of you could be widowed. And I've gotten over a lot of conflict and change. You know, heavy burdens have come to an end, but I'm just gonna have some fun. Knight of Wands, exactly. Interesting. All right, so we got Libra and Sagittarius. 8 of Wands. Definitely on the move, on the go. Travel, action, communication, Cupid's arrows. So definitely you're on the move here. Right, you're not sitting still. So whatever that means for you. But let's take a look at the love energy around you. Gemini, what do we need to know? What's the love energy around Gemini? What is the love energy around Gemini? 9 of Swords. Okay, that was just on the bottom. Interesting. Somebody anxious around you? 10 of Cups that sees you as a full 10 of Cups. Oh, we got a King of Wands. Ace of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. This is someone that really wants to pursue you with the Wheel of Fortune here, and they see you as the full 10 of Cups, but they're a little anxious and stressed out here. So we do have the Ace of Cups reverse. They could be getting like a vibe from you that maybe you're not interested in love right now. The Ace of Cups reverse, especially if they know or see that you've been dating other people, that I think this is someone that wants something more serious with you, not just like a couple of dates or something casual. Because I mean, we do have this King looking at the 10 of Cups, which is in the wheel, but with this Ace of Cups right here, I'm just feeling like they either feel like they'll be rejected, maybe they were rejected for something serious. By the way, this could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader, someone fiery, passionate, very attractive, go-getter kind of energy. They could be inspirational, spiritual, intuitive, creative, artistic. See what's on the bottom. 6 of Swords. Could be traveling, moving, or distance involved in some way, shape, or form. So we got Leo, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. This person feels like Gemini's my destiny. But why do we have the Ace of Cups in reverse? So let's ask that. Like, why is this person seeing the opportunity with you? I mean, I did mention the Ace of Cups here as the Ace of Cups in reverse. Why? I'm feeling like some of you may have rejected them. Let's see. Ace of Cups reverse. Why do they feel that way? King of Swords reverse. We do have a king and a queen here, but yeah, so they don't have clarity and they're confused. Seven of Swords. So that could be fear, avoidance, well, running out of fear, avoidance. Not a great energy. But Star, so they're remaining hopeful. They feel like maybe this is just a temporary thing that, you know. So the King of Swords reverse can lack clarity or communication. So they're not feeling like the communication or the clarity is there. So they're feeling, you know, possibility, I don't know, Seven of Cups, confused, illusion, I just don't know. Seven of Swords, so they're feeling there's avoidance here, but they're remaining hopeful that this is just a temporary thing with the Hanged Man. So they're just kind of hanging out, but they're not going to go anywhere. I mean, the Star, hopeful, meant to be. That's how they're feeling, especially with the Wheel here too. I guess if you got to reverse it some way, somehow you can do that if it makes sense too. But you know, I'm reading it how I'm reading it, so you just take it out. It resonates for you. But we have, this is you, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces. Let's see what's on the bottom. Justice. So somebody could be divorced. I mean, I did feel that. But this is about balance and things meant to be. Soul contracts. Getting what we deserve. Could be law, something to do with law or the justice system. All right. So, I mean, this card does say ambition, but it's reversed. So they're lacking the ambition to make a move forward, but still remaining hopeful because they think it may be a lost possibility or opportunity, but they still have hope here for this, that things will happen because they feel like it's something meant to be. Again, with the Justice card in the Wheel. Oh boy. All right, Gemini. So we're going to do, maybe you don't know this person. Some of you don't know this person is feeling this way. It could be one of your people up here that maybe you're dating. I mean, we do have fire here, and this is a fire sign, so it could be a fire. I mean, we have the Page, Knight, and the King of Wands. Some of you definitely could be dating a fire sign, whether it's Sag, Leo. I mean, it could be Aries too. And perhaps they're like feeling, they could just feeling like you don't want something more, so they're kind of a little confused here. But let's see, Gemini, let's see. What else is going on here? We'll do one more roll with clarifiers, see what else you need to know. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. Then we'll get some work your light cards, see what else you need to know. King of Cups. Oh my goodness. Someone is in love with you, but they're not showing you all their love, because the King of Cups, for me, he's got that heavy cloak. He hides behind it, very reserved. Sometimes they purposely do it. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's just the way they are. Let's see. Six of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Wow. Four of Wands reverse. So they're not feeling too stable about it, though. The World. Hoping for that new cycle, but they're not sure if it's going to be stabilized here with the Four of Wands reverse. But we do see this person could be very successful. Someone has a lot of love and they're not really showing you all the feelings they have, They could be very successful, or they also see this connection as something that could be successful. Three of Pentacles grow into something successful, but they're kind of, they don't know. The Four of Wands reverse, you know. So, I mean, they see a new cycle here too with the World. It could be moving, traveling, or distance, but the World is like wanting this cycle to start, but feeling like this is a never-ending loop in the energy. I'll put it as energy between you, if that makes sense. So we have Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Let's keep going a little bit here. Six of Cups. This could be someone that you have known for a while. Somebody could have children as well. This person could have seen you as a wish fulfillment for a very, very long time with the Six of Cups here. And they want to give you an Ace of Pentacles. Wow. King of Pentacles reverse. They're not sure if you want anything serious, but they're hoping for balance. Maybe you feel the same, and they don't know that. Six of Pentacles here is equal give and take, balance, reciprocation. This person seems confused. They don't know exactly how you feel or what you would want, and they're not sure if they should really tell you or pursue you or keep pursuing you or say they want something more. Four of Cups, yeah, little unsureness, discontent. I don't know what to do here, but wanting to manifest this, the new beginning. But Ten of Pentacles reverse. I mean, it does say luck, not feeling like luck is on their side, so they're having some fear and illusion. And it's taken some time here. Knight of Swords reverse, right? But transformation here. They do, even though it's a death card, they do want something to transform between you. Oh boy, Gemini. So if you got one person that you think really wants more, it could be that you're not sure you're ready, or maybe you're getting, some of you could be feeling like, well, maybe, you know, they're not coming forward, so maybe they don't want anything. Maybe I'm just reading the energy wrong. They're confused by, there's just a lot with the energy that's confusing for the two of you. And they think that you don't want more, and you think that, well, maybe they're not really interested. It's just a lot here. So I do think there's going to be a lot. I mean, you do have the King, Queen of Swords. There's going to be some clarity here, right? There's going to be some clarity, right? Either to say to this person, I don't want anything serious, or to tell them, well, I, you know, wasn't looking for anything serious, but I'm open to it. You know, we could take our time, or whatever, you know, however it resonates. But I do see here someone very, very interested who wants to pursue you more than what's currently happening between you. So however that makes sense. But they're lacking clarity, but remaining hopeful. They definitely have a lot of love here. My goodness. Okay. So let's get you some Work Your Light cards. See what else you need to know, Gemini. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. Everything you need to know, info, links, my other channels, it's all down there. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Oh my God. Didn't I just say that at the beginning of this video? Oh, this reading. Wow. Okay, what else? The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. There's something here that there's more to happen here. It just has to be cracked open, right? There's a lot of maybe miscommunication, misinterpretation of energy. Yeah, so let's get one more. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So maybe this person will answer the call and be like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. I'm tired of sitting in this energy of guessing and not knowing what's happening, right? Sisterhood of the Rose. So we got Rose here twice. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So some of you definitely could be very mystical, you know, intuitive, spiritual, but also this is someone that sees you as very beautiful and they really want to devote themselves to you. They could be very devoted to a connection to you, right? Wow, just lots going to be cleared up here. I feel this resonates for you, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.